Hello, and welcome back to Monster Camp with me, Mount C. So, I'm trying just a short game because I want to focus on getting good ending rather than getting really good stats and stuff, seeing those possibilities. Anyway, it's time for a drink. I'll use my skills. That we can go on. Yes, I know about this. So, right. Alright, I'll try and get the Manhattan that gives bonus stats, so... yes, have I got it? Oh, almost. But, what's this? Fantasy Ale. Ooh. I always thought focus on stuff like fun or creative was a bit frivolous, so I concocted this. It feels much more important. Focus. You're welcome.
I like
Okay, can stomp that. Happy traits. Wait a moment. That's a completely different now. But is that? Oh, that. This might make it more confusing. Oh dear.
I just want to chill.
See, wait a moment. Oh. See, that'll be smart. That'll be boss. Charm. Oh well, that day you go on a hike trip with a bunch of random campers. You live some weird adventures and share personal stories and secrets. You don't know their names and they don't seem to have their own character models, but they reveal to you they're part of a different game, a survival resource management one, okay? Turns out they can't perceive your character model, you're just the same camp and you're part of different games. Weird. It's deeply strange as you reflect so much about your game plus 2 wisdom outfit. Okay, so wisdom is smart, yeah. They apparently gain 10 berries and plus 2 stamina, whatever that means. After which you'll hike from Joy, Dar, and Milo. Joy and Milo trying to have a very insightful conversation about the practical value of tragic literature. But loud nearby crunches totally killing the vibe.
Always the same with you.
Okay, Dar, what are you eating? I thought I told you that chewing on the bones of your enemies is a choke hazard. I am not choking on anything. I'm eating these berries I found a few minutes ago. They're so colorful and bright and full of possibilities. Ah, much like your future, darling. Wait, how'd you know those berries aren't pointless? Good point. I guess I don't. Well, the only way to know for sure would be if between all of them see if I get poisoned or... That's not a good idea. That's literally the worst method I can think of to solve this. Milo, back me up here. What I like dollars to go get at you. Just 100% of these shots don't take me. You're a reaper, so maybe just want to reap her soul. You're both helpless. I guess I'll save the day again. Off the clock, might I add. Hey, the real profit is knowing you did the right thing. Just let me... I actually don't know if these are poisonous either. Well, this is awkward. Does anyone have any ideas on how to identify these? Dara raised her hand. Besides eating them. I'll raise their hand.
Enough of this.
Or doing an Instagram poll. Everyone put their hand out. It's like all up to you now. Do you have any ideas? Find some... find some beside lovers. Actually, marijuana. So smart, yes! Ah yes, we can always depend on the anonymous public to give us unconditionally dependable advice. Let's check Yelp now. Here's a review. The berries of this bush left something to be desired. The Amazon belief was truly incredible. 10 out of 10 would want blood here again. Oof. Cocaine flavor, great color, full of deadly poison. Had to log on to post you before my liver shut down. I now have blood toxicity. Good food. 4 out of 5 stars. I moved 1 star because of the poison. Okay, well, that sells it. They're poisonous. Yeah, the berries are obviously poisonous. Do not eat them. Ugh, but I'm so hungry. Does Yelp have a suggestion for a good nearby restaurant? Well, it should. Not in the way of berries, but Yelp does point three of you in the direction of a great stream full of delicious salmon. Ooh. Delectable fresh niggery spot. Great ambience, refreshing like poison. Signed, a bear. It's 5-star afternoon. Game +2, Dexter +1 mana. Is mana fun? Excuse me.
My favorite camp location, the sleeping bag.
Alright, well, I'll go to Scout HQ now. Spend the day learning new skills with the monster scouts in order to earn badges. Not bad for healing a wound using only the bark of a tree. Not bad for writing poems in a bad pentameter, whatever that might be. Not bad for building a blackberry using only real blackberries. Nice! Completing all these unexpected and probably useless and you +2 dexterity. Wait, so is that creativity? Afterwards, you'll hang out with your #1 summer crush, Joy. It's natural, fondly reminiscent upon your past extortions. The crew picks on a phone for you.
The hell yeah.
I think I've been to this one before. This is back from season 3, right after we beat that mute spire. Dave took... Aha! Fleetwood Mac t-shirt. Alright.
Enough of this.
Been through this before.
Typical.
Alright, oh, I forgot which one stats used. Ah, what the heck, I'll cheat and look at one of the previous episodes. Okay, so which stat those choices use? Alright, the top one used boldness. Okay, and the bottom one uses smarts, so that's what I should use. Okay, so I should definitely use the bottom one because my bonus, or that's called now strength, isn't so high. But my smart or wisdom is now called. Yes! This again. Okay, well, skip through since I know how this plays out.
This has been joyful.
+3 strength. Ooh. Lilith is so good. She'll me out.
Sitting, my favorite activity.
Alright. You take a seat next to two of your least bunk fellow campers. Wait for nights of peace and quiet. Might find them engaged in arm, albeit with less scream, punching, or arson than other campers might have employed. I've seen this one. I know you don't mean to, Calculus, but when you're dismissed my life pursuits, it hurts my feelings.
You are attempting to help.
I am not trying to be dismissive, friend Joy. I'm merely stating a fact. All magic is science that is simply not yet understood. Which is called love potion. I understand to simply activate powerful hormones and pheromones within the organic body.
Dracuna mycoides tricorum satisti.
In that case, watch me conjure a bat from thin air. Impressive, but clearly the bat can travel at the speed of light, so we do not see its approach until its arrival. Okay, fine. I'm going to take my spellbook and make it disappear.
I'm impressed with your thoughts and actions.
Friend Joy, that was very good. But it's also obvious that black hole opened up and sucked you the book into it. Then where's the black hole now? Obviously such an event created a singularity in which the black hole then sucked into itself. But what if I bring back, boom! Book reconjured. Now what? It would appear that, much like our friend, the bat and book can also fly at the speed of light.
Enough of this.
It's magic, Calculester! It's science, friend Joy. Clearly not going to reach an agreement for this. Time to pick a side. Science and No. I need to wear something else. I'm making this point. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Love is the law. Love and the will. Science and magic need not be enemies. So what if magic rituals only produce psychological effect? That doesn't mean those psychological effects aren't worth producing me. It doesn't do anyone any help to push away science. Science results in progress. So yeah, science and magic should not be mutually exclusive. But for the sake of impressing Joy, I'll say magic is real. If magic isn't real, Calcifer, then explain in how I got your nose. Wait, he doesn't have a nose, unless you count a thing on his chest in this costume. But anyway,
Error 404.
but my friend, this is possible. Well, you see, I have no nose. That's what I just said.
That was magic.
Exactly. So if you don't have a nose, how could Mao Tse have stolen it? I do not know. I can find no logical explanation that I would account for the theft of a body part that does not exist. Exactly. No logical explanation, because Mao Tse didn't steal your nose with science. Mao Tse stole my non-existent nose with magic. Bingo! This is beyond all explicable science. Nothing my dad said had prepared me for such an occurrence.
I need to restart.
I must go and reconsider my worldviews. Farewell, friends. You're welcome to keep my nose, friend Mao Tse. I cannot imagine I will miss it, seeing how I never had it in the first
what
place.
you're doing, don't you?
I'm so glad you're here. I never would have thought of a trick like that. It seems creative thinking of the real magic here. No, Joy. Spending time with you is the real magic. Alright, well, that will do for now. See you all next time, where hopefully I finally get a good ending for Joy. Bye bye for now. Alright, the top one used boldness.
Oh, that's just not fair.
Bummer. Okay, last question. Who exactly is Avar? Oh, I get it. Stoner. Ha ha. What's the answer? I haven't the slightest idea, said the Hatter.